It's August the 23rd, 2020. It's your Noble Uriel Yusufel Lucron Bay. Coming at you once again. It's Houston, Texas. Trying to get the focus of the moon in the southern sky. Then we have a nice little sunset. You got the nice little groove cut right here, tip of the little clouds. But this is what we getting, people, and appreciate Hush Puppy for all his wonderful information and knowledge, and the information that he put out, man. We work hard on delivering and trying to grasp the understanding of what's going on above us when nobody else wants to deliver the truth. But if you paid attention and you were watching this video today, and he was telling you about the energy that disperses from those other bodies that are near our planet, and it emits electrons and protons throughout our atmosphere to the Earth core, and it heats it up and it boils like a microwave. Sorry for I'm walking back to the house, but we had two movies that I know of that gave you a very, very vivid description of what Hush Puppy just said about these celestial bodies being here. The movie 2012, Sun, for instance, it wasn't the celestial bodies, it was the sun that gave off a solar flare, and it heated up the Earth's core, where it had big earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes, and all that. You seen the movie 2012. And we can go back before 2012 dropped. We can go back to the movie called The Core. And The Core was about the same thing. The Earth shooting electronic, magnetic pulse, the solar flare, whatever. The Earth core absorbed it. The molten, the magma, and the nickel core of the Earth within this movie came to a screeching halt. And they had to venture off into the Earth core to get it to start by dropping hellified ass inexplicable nuclear bombs to restart our core. But in this case, the example was the energy that's being absorbed by our core. We are seeing these dramatic changes in our weather. We are having to have two hurricanes in the Gulf approximately at the same time. And you know, this is just 3 days out before it makes landfall to Louisiana and Texas, and I'm here at Gulf Coast. So people, just pay attention. You know, we do much as possible to explain what we have going on and what we see and what we have an understanding. And if you need to know what's in the future, sometimes you have to go dig in the past. I even go back and watch my own videos and be amazed at the things that I didn't see while I was recording, but when I go back and watch, I'm be like, damn, I didn't know that was there. And you know, I'm just new to Hush Puppy channel. I've probably been to subscribe to him for what, probably 4 to 5 months at least. And he has a bunch of videos, but they never cease to amaze. And every time I watch one, I gain more information, I gain more insight on what I already had some kind of understanding, but it just gives me a little bit more clarity to understand what's going on. So people, we try our best, and if we can sit there and explain it to you more detail, but if we can't, you know, it's not all the time that we can sit there and go back and go back and go back and explain. You know, this is like class. If you don't keep up in school, then guess what? You get left behind when they say no child left behind. Well, this ain't this type of world no more, man. If you getting left behind, you getting left behind. And it's not to be cold. We try to help many as individuals and people we can, and you know, that's how life is. You know, and me not to rant and complain, man. I'm, like I stated in most of my videos, I'm a very strong person. My wife is dealing with pancreatic cancer. She's been dealing with it since 2019 of March. And you know, her bad days outweigh her good days, but I'm still out here with a humble smile, strong, you know what I'm saying? And out here trying to deliver the information I know, you know, and I got her back, taking care of her. You know, I'm not complaining that I haven't had a job for the last year and a half because I've been trying to take care of her. But one thing I know, bills are still paid, family's okay. And whatever's coming, man, you know, it's okay. My heart and my soul is good. And, you know, and I've been working and trying to perfect that since I've been here. Since the time I became conscious was at the age of 14, with my ups and downs and trials and tribulations. But man, I'm trying to master thyself before I master anything else. But people, I love you. I don't want to keep you up or hold you much longer. I appreciate you for even taking the time to even view my videos. If you like, you can subscribe, give you another little shot of the moon. I wish I can have the camera to just lay it all out straight for you. But that's not the case. Let me go sideways a little bit for you and see if I can get a little bit longer view. But this overhead, you know, it's not just clouds, it's the trail, it's the system, it's the gravitational well that these bodies are pulled and trapped in every day. You know, we even, like he said, I didn't have a name for him. I couldn't actually give you a great name or something like the baby tick, the baby coral, you know, the gravitational well. You got the 1/3 piece and you got the 2/3 piece. You got broken arrow. All these terms are terms that I have to keep up with in order for me to explain a little bit better of the circle and the people that I have around me that's immediate. And you know, they listen to what I say and they want to understand it, so they come to me. Look at Noble, look at Uriel. You know what I'm saying? Such and such, and this is this. What about this? What about the Trump? What about the election? What about all these things? So, you know, I have a bunch to sit here and explain. It's just more than looking at the skies. It's everything that's 360 times 4 around you. So, you know, this is just what we do, man. If I bust this camera out on some of the things that I researched and I'm still researching now today, some of you people would be probably quite amazed. But if I get back in the house, make sure my wife, my grandkids okay. Just had to make another quick store run. But this is your Noble from Houston, Texas. Once again, man,